Just finished work. That's why I'm dressed like a tramp. It's okay though. Trying to get this video as soon as possible, but not really because I could have stayed awake last night and had no sleep. But that's no, I like sleep. Okay. NXT review of Roadblock, opinion of Roadblock, whatever you want to call it. This is what this is. So it's okay. 5 matches, 5 great matches. Okay, I thought it was a PLE. It is not. It's just a normal NXT show with a different name. Okay, like I said, the 5 matches in the 2 hours. The time they used, basically, that they had was brilliant, I thought. It could have gone on a bit better, but for what they had was great. We started off with the Hardys defending the TNA Tag Team titles versus Fraxium, who are the NXT Tag Team Champions. But they didn't defend their titles. Seems a bit unfair, but it's okay. Great match. You can obviously see the age of the Hardys coming into play, but they're still doing great moves. Like Jeff Hardy taking like a Spanish fly. Like you got Fraxium doing like flips and moves and literally just going around in circles like watching a washing machine. Matt and Jeff picked up the win when Axiom hit his own partner Nathan Fraser and took him out. Then you had obviously Jeff Hardy hitting a Swanton bomb to basically win because of the miscommunication. So like I said, I predicted that one correct. Great match. Worth a watch. I'd watch it again. Then we had Mickie James talking to Jada Parker about opportunities. Not really much else was really said. Just take your opportunities. There you go. Yeah. Then we had Jordynne Grace versus Roxanne Perez. The first time I've seen them wrestle. I know they had a match back. Was it Battleground in the summer? I don't know what it's called. But because that was for the title, Jordynne Grace didn't win because she was a TNA talent then. But now she's in the NXT and under the WWE roster. She won this match. Showed a great power. Okay, great wrestler. Both of them had a fantastic match in my opinion. Roxanne Perez was working on the leg. So obviously Jordynne Grace was struggling with her leg throughout the match until obviously she needed it to be okay, which was fine. Yeah, a few good moves in there. Nothing special. Could have gone a little bit longer. I mean, I liked it. Another great match. Not really a lot to say. I do think that Roxanne Perez is going to go into the main roster soon though. So Jordynne Grace to win basically makes sense, I think. Another one I predicted correctly, I think. I'm thinking a lot here. Then we had Obafemi walk into the ring to defend his NXT title against Moose. But on the way there, he spoke to The Undertaker. The Undertaker basically said he's been watching him. Sounds creepy. He doesn't need to obviously stress the importance of this match and basically to defend Dijard. And then you've got Obafemi versus Moose, who is the X Division champion of TNA. A dream match, I think. I like to see it. Well, I wanted to see it. Big E's really happy about the big meaty men slapping meat. If you don't know what I'm talking about there, that's even weirder out of context. If that's the correct word, probably not. So just a great, fantastic match. Okay, you got Obafemi showing his power, Moose showing his power. You got Obafemi press slamming Moose. Okay, he struggled a little bit, but still got it done though. Okay, Obafemi getting put through the table by Moose, the announce table. They need a stronger, sturdier table. Yeah, you've got spears, power bombs. Like we all knew Obafemi was going to win, but as a crowd, okay, and as a fan, okay, we all won. Speaking of the crowd, they were a fun crowd, chanting all sorts. Booker T, let's go Cena, Cena sucks, all sorts. It was just fantastic. The This Is Awesome chants, I think, started before any of the matches, just because the matches were just great. One thing that did make me laugh though on the Obafemi match, I think it was Moose that swung Obafemi into the steps, and Vic Joseph was like, "Oh, that was brutal. That was fantastic. Let's see that again." And the production team was just like, "Nah, here's Stephanie Vacchio instead." So obviously, like, it just worked out that way. It made me laugh though. Yeah. And then you had Javon Evans defeating Ethan Page in a street fight. Another prediction correct for me. Go me. I thought, okay, sound, this is just another street fight. Nothing great. Fine. And then Javon Evans decides to wear his space boots. And he was bouncing everywhere. He had a cutter where he jumps over the ropes, through a table. Then he just dives over the ropes again on the announce table from the ring. Then he decides to do a cutter on the chair. Then he decides to do another cutter with Ethan Page's head through the thing, like through the chair. He's there, jumps on the ropes, springboard cutter, boom. 1, 2, 3, done. Then we had the main event. Stephanie Vacchio versus Julia. Another brilliant match, almost perfect. I think there was a mistake in the middle of one of the moves, but nothing terrible. Those two just fantastic. Apparently they only had one match before, where Stephanie won that one, I believe, in Japan. Stephanie won the championship, so she's the champion who won the championship. So she's a double champion. I predicted that correct as well, so go me, 5 out of 5. Ain't I great? Yeah, just fantastic. There was one move, like, it was fantastic, but I can't remember what it was though. So Stephanie went for like some weird flippy movie thing off the ropes, very professional though. But then Julia caught her in, like, I think it was a triangular choke or a head scissors or something, and went into another submission. Oh, this is just brilliant, this is. She's bending in a way you're not supposed to bend. Yeah, Julia doing Stephanie's move where she got her knees on her head and started bashing into the mat, the canvas, whatever you call it these days. I'm sure there's a name for it, but I don't know what it is. It's okay. Stephanie basically hit like a double finisher, and obviously she held up both titles, confetti raining down, coming down, whatever the word is, because it's not exactly raining down because it's not rain, confettiing down. Yeah, Julia basically on the outside smiling. So we'll see if Julia is actually injured and what's going to happen. Are they going to merge these two titles together and then maybe go for the North American champion versus the NXT champion and merge them two together? I don't think so. But I don't see Stephanie holding the North American title for much longer or being a double champion. But I do think this could lead to something maybe stand and deliver. But all in all, basically keeping it simple, good show, great show, brilliant show, whatever word you want to use. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it. It's fun. Like, just seeing NXT versus TNA, there's a time where something like this would never happen. So we're living in a time now where people can enjoy it. Yeah, okay, it's not the main roster, but if you learn who's in TNA and NXT, so the day it does happen, you're already prepared. I don't know what that is. Right, there's not really much else to say, to be honest. It was fun. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know your opinions down below. Let me know mine were terribly wrong. Thanks for watching.